Okay, so it is finally the time. Tate McCrae has finally dropped the album. So this is the album review of So Close to What? But first, as always, a word. Have you ever realized that we in the United States are called Americans, but Canadians, well, people from in Canada are called Canadians? Like, why are we called Americans when Canada is in North America? Talk about narcissism at its finest. Okay? Anyway, let's get back to our regularly scheduled program. Hello, welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl, the show where I talk about popular music, popular artists, and independent artists now from today, yesterday, and beyond. I'm Worklina, always working, always hustling, the workhorse, honey. So, Tate McCrae is the topic of today for this music review. I have been very critical of Tate McCrae. I said that she was rather on the needs a stronger brand identity than Britney's dancing understudy or whatever. The music needs to be distinct and not so run of the mill. I asked, who is Tate McCrae? And I said that we have not found it out just yet. She's still in development. And so hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that with this album, we're going to know who Tate McCrae is, and hopefully it's going to be good. So can this album finally snatch a wig? Because I didn't care for the first and second album. Can this album right here snatch a wig and blow it back out? And for extra credit, come for Arnett. We're about to find out, so stay tuned. Grab yourself some popcorn, darling, chips, candy pop, whatever you need, because this is It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. Here we go.
One life, they wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.
Welcome back to It's That Girl or It's Not That Girl. I am Peyton 3.0, by the way, for those of you who are new, and thank you for the loyal people who have been here watching. I'm Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. As I say in all my videos, those are great platforms and tools to build the brand, the business, the reputation, the name, but most importantly, the community, and hopefully you, yes, you will join this community today by hitting that like button, sharing people that you know like artists, commentary, music reviews, reactions, anything to do with music artistry, because that's what I am all about as an artist myself. And of course, subscribe to become a part of the community for real. Notification bell for more. Disclaimer is there is no copyrighted music played on this station. We don't do it here. We follow those guidelines. But you come to hear the commentary. You can always listen to the album, as I say all the time, on your own. It's easy to get to it. We're here to talk about what is this album giving, okay? And that's what I'm here. That's what I'm here to give you. That's my job. Now, let's get right on into it. Okay, Tate. She said, "Get your hands off my man." That's right. That's right. Okay, this is two hands. Two hands. It's alright. Okay, keep coming back, girl. Like a revolving door. Why does this mix sound better, so much clearer than when it's off the album as a single? Because before it was like, what's going on, girl? What's going on? This is the one featuring Flo Milling. This is cool. I didn't like the line at the very beginning when she said, I've been screaming, I've been crying, but, yeah. Now, Sports Car is definitely giving. This is the single she came out with not too long ago. Now. Now, Miss MCRAE, listen, young lady, I know that you have about over, 2 million on spot. Hold on, that might not be accurate. No, 44 million. If that's a true number, that's impressive, okay? Because we all know the numbers can be fluffed up by running the right kinds of ads and bots on them, right? Labels are good for doing that these days, okay? That's on Spotify anyway. We know she got big numbers, but they don't mean a thing to me, especially when this channel is not just about reactions to the music and reviews. It really is about artistry, okay, in a nutshell. And we're only through half of this album. And Miss MCRAE, I will say this. So far, it's better than the first two. But it's not saying much, because there were only a few songs where I was like, okay, I feel like I know who you are and the songs are giving. But a lot of the songs were like, okay, all right. But it's not much different from the critique I've made before on what is the identity and what makes you stand out, okay? Dua Lipa has found hers. Ariana Grande had and continues to develop and change hers. These pop girls are doing it. We know who they are. We know who they are, and their music is good. Their music is great, but there's still a question mark for me, for you. But we're only through half of the album. The next half of the album could shut my mouth. And I want you to win, Tate, like I said before. But it's not looking so good right now. Let's continue. And what I'm really trying to say here is that I don't want you to be a forgettable artist. I'm sure you want to have a legacy as long as Britney Spears, but even better, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, okay? So right now, it's not giving that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got all these people now looking at you, but is it really for the music or is it for something else? Right? That's what we have to ask ourselves here. Okay. It's a cute little vibe. This is another. This is another single of hers. It's Okay, I'm Okay. And this is pretty darn decent. I am into the production. RCA, what is your interest and plan for this artist, this product, right? What is your plan? Because I feel like she's getting a disservice. She's still a young girl, truly trying to find her way, right? She's only in her early 20s, and it seems like RCA is not really helping her craft a strong brand identity with some incredible music. You gotta ask yourself, will this be music people are gonna come back to 5 years from now? Well, no, because this is just as non-viable when we're talking about production alone, because the girl has a wonderful voice. Yeah, she could dance like a Britney and whatever, but as far as her songs and her identity being memorable, a lot of the songs on this album were average to okay with a few standouts, but really a lot of this was forgettable, and it sounded like any pop artist could do this, right? And I feel so upset for Tate because I don't think she's built a core audience of super fans for her personally. She's the hot thing at the moment, but eventually that will pass because she doesn't have music that is going to stay with people. You know, if I put her next to an Ariana Grande, if I put her next to the Dua Lipa, right, of them all, to Lady Gaga, if I put her next to Chapel Roan, she's basically going to be a washout. At this point, with her branding, with the only thing, again, that really makes her stand out is her dance ability. But we're not just here to be dancers, right? She comes from a dance background, but we're not just here to be dancers. We're here to be a pop star, right? We're here to make a mark. And with this is the third album, I believe, and we haven't made that much progress. And it's not Tate McCrae alone, because like I said, she's still most likely trying to find herself and whatnot. But the record company that she's with is not helping much either. Compared to all those other girls, she'd be a washout at this point. Okay? Even Ava Max, even Ava Max's point, artistically has an identity and is above Tate McCrae, right? And yes, granted, hey, listen, granted, if I play my music on here, and I will, like I said, whatever y'all want about me, is whatever. Okay? I know who I am. I know what I'm going for. Okay? And so, and I love the brand and identity that I am and I'm creating. No matter what the critique is. Anyway, the verdict is that Tate McCrae right now is still not there. You might as well rename her generic pop star at this point. Yes, excuse me for all the spit coming out of my mouth. I'm salivating, I just ate pizza. Generic pop star. And I don't want that for her. I know that she can bring so much more to the table. It's just not coming through. Right? So with that being said, on a scale of 0 to 10 to wig snatching, excuse me, this album gets a 6. Yeah, a 6. For the fact that most of the songs on this album were forgettable, and it doesn't really tell me who she is. She doesn't stand out compared to all the big pop girls. I would go to an Ariana Grande before I went to Tate McCrae. I would go to Dua Lipa before Tate McCrae. I would go to Ava Max before. You get what I'm saying. At this point. Yeah, so with that is the verdict. Okay? That is the verdict. Now, if you got your life today, go ahead and make sure that you hit that like button. You share people that you know, like artists, commentary, reaction, and reviews, music artists, that is. Let me hear you in the comment section yourself. Okay? Subscribe to become a part of this community. And of course, notification bell for more, honey. All right, now, here's the bonus. I did say I was an artist. I did say I was a musician entertainer. So I'm about to prove that right now. I want to do a cappella of a song that I wrote and did about maybe 10 years or so ago, called Rising. And then I'm going to play you a snippet of a song I did a while ago too, called Turn Up, Let the Music Heal You. Excuse me, just have to burp. Here we go. Going up in audition room. Heartbeat fast, so it's my turn soon. Judges speaking, they all say no. Back to the drawing board we go. I would sing every night and day. Vibrant and driving me insane. Determination rides on my success. It is knowing I will ever rest. And now, I knew I was getting your life with that, but now, the actual song, the segment of that song I told you I was going to play. Here we go.
I know you're out there looking for a stress reliever.
You're looking for a stress reliever out there.
Drugs, the alcohol,
Here we go.
But let me tell you what you need to do. Here we go. Blood pressure, you worked all day like the messenger. Work so hard that the bills are high. All you do is cry me a freaking try. Punch that clock every freaking day. Still on your money, you got to pay. Fuck that shit, man, you need relief. But you got is free for the fucking cheap. Some take care of the freaking kids. Munching your plate for your freaking lid. Stress too much, always in a rush. And even brushing and feeling flush. What is it that you're gonna do? Gonna have some relief in you. Time to get out with the music plays every freaking day. All I gotta say is jump, turn that music loud. I wanna see no hands in the crowd. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Lose your mind to the beat. Shake it up, keep moving your feet. You gotta get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up, get it turned up. Get the stress.
And that is all I will be giving you, okay? Now, if you want to hear Anyway, if you want to hear that song in its entirety, then comment in the comment section. You ready? Let me hear that song. And I most certainly will, absolutely for free. All right. Thank you so much for being here today. This has been Peyton 3.0, the artist, the musician, the entertainer, not the content creator, not the YouTuber, and not the influencer. Also known as Work Lena. Always hustling, workhorse, round the clock, multiple hustles. Now, of course, I will see you next time on a new episode. I have a bunch of artists that I had to review the music and the artistry, or lack thereof. Watch the full playlist for the season that we're currently in on this particular series, on this channel. And also go ahead and watch the most recent episode. And I'll talk to you in the comment section. Bye-bye.
One life, they wanna be around, no matter how you are getting down. There's really nothing that you can do. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Push past all the doubts and believe in you. Cause when it's all over, said and done, there's only one, yeah, there's only one. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Take it by the horns and be on the run. Even when you get down, yes, they wanna be around and they wanna see you frown. One life, they wanna be around.